you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
Suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever? With all the articles about cults and war.
Oh, right. I don't read any of them. I like the pictures, me.
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed?
I don't. Don't see the point. Staying
I could go
informed
for a good
seems
meal.
super stressful.
Eager for battle.
If you had to pick
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What can I do for you?
Day yet, mate.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
Suggestive nod.
You go in first, it's your idea.
Yeah, I did go first, so you have to go.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've seen what I have for thee. My most perceptive, prospective... I will grant a discount. A final discount, mind you. Why? The risk almost seems worth it when there's such pretty coins involved. Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Never a dull moment.
I strongly suggest
that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Always room for more.
What's that? There is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right? Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
I don't hear the Emperor.
these things have stayed interesting. Here we go.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me.
I can't leave. I could only suffer.
But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am.
I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive.
Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart.
I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore.
But I could use a friend myself.
Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. You can't help me! You can't even help yourself! You're gonna die here! You ask after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer is the key for you and for me. Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soot prepare for the spin? You're dead, dead, dead! All of them. The traps and the monsters and the humongous balls of fire. Behind you!
skipping across the plains, spinning plates, making deals with dukes and devils. He's a busy man. A busyness man. But not a man at all, of course. He'll be home soon, though, and you better find the hammer before he arrives. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
Never wanted the easy path.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way. Seems simple enough.
Devilish
A
magic
chill
in here.
emanates from the pillar.
I think I'm gonna
You
vomit.
sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within. A chill emanates from the pillar, and you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within. Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape. You feel the hunger and desire of countless souls bound to the pillar, unable to escape. A sense of overwhelming loss flows from the pillar. There are souls inside, damned and forgotten.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Damn. I swore I'd never come back to the Hells. And here I am.
Fate has a way of pulling us along with or without our approval.
Escaping fate happens to be my speciality.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
Very well.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek? Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home. But I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. A great general, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy the devil, was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow. And then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can. You linger here still.
For me.
This clock does not measure the passage of time. Perhaps it measures how much time remains?
Such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison.
You! Are you good?
I tried! I tried! But I don't think I can ever be good. Instead...
Right tool will do the trick.
Run. Don't look at me. I'm...
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order. There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. Oh, there is. There is! If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible yawn. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
What to do?
Nothing can harm.
Stay out of my way! I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. The Chamber of Egress. Way station of the hell. I am its keeper, Nubaldin. Very much not at your service. I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter. I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers. Lord, is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit. He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I tire of you. The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. A nasty little optimist. She has a rather loathsome habit of It's most irksome, but her appearances are just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. What interest do you have in the prison? Turn left when you exit this chamber and clamber down the hatch that leads beneath the house. With any luck, the guards will swallow you whole, you reptile.
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
Depths of the Underdark. Luskan.
You hear the sloshing of waves and shouting voices beyond this portal to Luskan. This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldur's Gate.
Waterdeep, the crown of the North.
Waterdeep. The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arm. They say the streets are paved with gold.
I heard a step upon the boards. A song.
No one back home will ever believe this. I've got a long road ahead. No time to rest.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance. Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Halep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me. Then the Archduchess I shall be. On the bed. Lie back.
Careful. I doubt Raphael's associates dispense pleasures of the flesh out of charity. There's bound to be a catch.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them. Every kiss is as tender as a last goodbye. Every touch a lie of true love. It is every sensation of a lifetime of love all at once. Your body trembles with impossible expectation. Unable to resist, a voiceless scream erupts from your mouth. Halep.
You are so delicious.
The moment she joins with you, your mind folds over double. As she continues to lavish herself upon your helpless form, you stop breathing. Your heart stops beating, and your mind begins to clear entirely. Some last thought whispers in your skull, vacated by everything else but rapture. This is the end.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here with me. This can be forever.
Try as you will, every part of you craves to melt right into him.
A brilliant choice. Vow that your body belongs to me. Give yourself to me, and I will tell you what you wish to know. As with Raphael's, I shall add your body to my glamour. I will gain great pleasure from you, as you. But you must vow it. You are mine.
As she kisses you deeply, it feels as familiar as breathing. A last cascade of pleasure washes over you, greater than the feelings before, but it draws you back into reality.
I can't wait to explore how you work. What gets you going? What makes you sweat? And every time I make love in your shape, you will know. A shiver out of the blue. A tingle from beyond. Now, your reward for giving me such a present. I will tell you one and only one of Raphael's dirty secret. Whisper it to me. What do you want to know? No. But you didn't come all this way to ask that, did you? You wouldn't sell yourself so cheaply, I hope. A treasure like you deserves to wrap their hands around Raphael's mightiest rod, the Orphic Hammer. Raphael hides nothing from me, can deny me nothing. Aside from what he keeps in his safe. The safe lingers behind the right-hand painting of Raphael. He almost spends more time staring at those portraits than he does at me. Although I'd love to watch you struggle to open the safe without it. This key should help. You've labored enough, pet. Now, shall we bid one another goodbye? Thank you. For you. I will misuse you well.
House of Hope. Raphael's abode. Only this... Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
I suppose you've... At peace, I think. I couldn't have imagined how things were going to play. Fine. What's on your mind?
Oh, action, not reaction.
Looking ahead.
I'm fine.
The house is excessive, overwrought.
How much farther can I go? What's that?
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
That'll help us in the archive.
Might be useful.
Every day there is less of me.
It's cold. That's hot. It's cold.
show your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever. Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest in this house of hope.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Kill me.
Let's move. Something over there.
Infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. Infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Kitty, anything you want to say? Anytime, babe.
gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pod. Its admirer is...
Sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You look positively wretched. Perfect. Hello again, little mice. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key. But he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Verilius. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
They're eating me.
Let's see what this does.
That might be worth a look.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat. The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
They're gnawing through my guts. Cleanse the books. I comb each and every...
No interrupt.
Toril. And whatever lies beyond the stars.
Just look, exquisitely arrayed.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized. Or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear. And yet you are here. 1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. Most stolen from Mephistopheles by gods kissing mortals. My master certainly had nothing to do with any of that business. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form. I see the Orphic.
I'll make 'em perfect. Pages crisp with line.
A magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
Never sign your soul away.
Amulet of Greater Health. What's that?
Love me.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
I can't see, I can't hear, I can't feel.
dream anymore.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Something over there.
Lay a finger on the Master's treasures, and you will lose the... Summoned Master Raphael, and I hadn't finished dusting the artifacts yet. He will be most annoyed. This is delightful. You have what you wanted.
Another step forward.
The Orphic Hammer. When the Orphic Hammer... There it is. The Orphic Hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic.
You know the words. Now speak them.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Be ready. A devil does not so readily give up his toys.
The Orphic Hammer. When the Orphic Hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire... You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation.
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free. For now, keep focused. Raphael will come to take back his treasure. This is our chance to find out how much this devil bleeds.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
Hey ho. What next?
Can't give up now.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
Long way to go still.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one's stopped me yet.
What's the story?
All right, what now? interesting times. Still breathing, despite everything. And these things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
I've got good news. Bad news. Worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There's no time to waste.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Swift and lethal. victory awaits.
Let's end this. Moving.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No surrender.
I will ascend.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wanna dance?
On my way.
Let's get going. With haste. Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Act fast. On I go.
Time to strike. My path be true. face my fury.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
I guess, I hope I'm right. My prison is...
Sometimes the only way out is through. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
What should I do? I will ascend.
Still on my feet.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Can't afford to let up.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time for some bloody work. Don't waste the step.
No time to waste. Come on. Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
Boom!
Not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
No time to waste. Come quickly, come now.
Let's see.
Careful. The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head. You sound so brave, but we really don't.
Where do I go from here?
our way.
Don't be shy.
All right, what now? What path lies before me?
Free! I never thought I would be believed I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. We both know that's not true, but thank you for being so kind. You truly are the kindest fool I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Tortured to death or starved. In any case, definitely dead.
What am I to do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything.
No time for jitter. It's tempting to delay the inevitable. There is all.
gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. Infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. Infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. Infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
What to do? Never a dull moment.
So much for peace.
Victory awaits. Make way. Take it open.
Want another?
My faith will protect me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I will ascend.
Time to rest. Let's have a look.
Careful, soldier.
Moving ahead.
What's next?
Take you.
Need to keep going.
Let's move. Should mind my step. Better not be cursed. Looking ahead.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. No time for jitter. It's tempting to delay the inevitable.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
I'm not entirely sure that he won't.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Carilla, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
You contemptuous creature!
All mortal lives expire. Souls go to their doom in the lake forevermore.
Hell, hell, hell has its laws. Hell, hell, effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in the lake forevermore.
Fools, fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope
Detected and caught.
Cry about it.
I'm ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming. I was just about quite all right with the amount of fight he put up. If anything, I would have preferred less. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean. She was an entire person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
And go where? I don't think I quite know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
The ready.
good looking.
And these things have stayed interesting.